Okay, so I just Venmo'd someone in Arkansas $500 non-refundable as a deposit for a travel trailer. Yep, here we go again. I am just gonna have to buy a truck one day, because this is $600 to rent a 3/4 ton truck, which I guess is a taste. It's the best I've found. Plus they're gonna add $10 a day for towing, and you get 600 miles included, and then it's like a quarter of a mile after that, so I'll pay an extra $80 in mileage around that. But so we are 20 minutes out from getting the new travel trailer. It is Friday, and Jacob and I have been on the road for the last 7.5 hours. I've rented a 1-ton F-150 truck, and we've been driving it high above the ground. It takes diesel. Never driven a diesel car before, have you? No. And I drove, for the record, I drove for the first 7 hours. He took over for the last one.
She wanted to drive.
It was fine. I just don't. I'm here. I'm ready. I don't want anyone to say I made Jacob drive me the whole way. So I'm meeting my friend Kathy and her husband, who live in Little Rock, for dinner, and that'll be really fun because I haven't seen her in a couple of years. And yeah, I get to go see the trailer in a minute. I'm very excited. I was wrong, by the way. It's actually an F-350, and it doesn't have a step, so climbing in and out of this thing is terrifying. It's at my hip. Jacob does like a little flying monkey leap into it, and I just kind of have to crawl. He has given me a boost once or twice. Almost there. It's still going at $67, $68. On the other hand, we're in Searcy, and we haven't had to fill up. It actually, the tank in this is only at the halfway mark, but I figure we don't want to necessarily try to fill up with the travel trailer behind us. Just that might be more difficult. So we're capping it off now. $74 it maxed out at. 24 gallons, which is twice as much as my car will take. This is Stacy. She owns the camper. She and her husband did an amazing job fixing this thing up. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Yeah, I can't wait to take it and finish it. And she actually said she's heard of me, which sounds like a flex, but I swear I didn't make it up. Yeah, and this is the husband that did all the fixing up, and he's trying to help Jacob figure out how to get us to tow this thing. But yeah, there we go. You guys did amazing. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. It's coming. Hi, friends. Okay, so I know she looks like not great right now. Yeah, well, 40 next year. Don't age her prematurely. Do you want to see inside? All right, yeah, go on in. Jacob, you haven't been in yet either.
No, I haven't.
Do you want to go in?
No, I'll wait. It's a little hard to get around because I put that window in.
Yeah, sorry, that's new. Or old new. And things have moved a little. Yeah. Yeah, so all new appliances. It's got a, yeah, these are new. That was custom. They redid everything.
So why renovate and sell it fine?
They got sick of doing it. They just got like burnt out. And there's a bathroom. There's like a full bathroom.
Oh, by the way, you find out patch over this?
Yes, it's no, it's regular.
Okay.
We're just not getting this left.
Oh, there's a button. Yeah. Sorry, there are no lights right now because we're not plugged in. But like full shower, toilet. And supposedly there's enough room to fit a queen in the back, but I think I'm probably gonna put a full because...
You can put a queen back here?
Supposedly.
I don't know about with this cabinet. I mean, made without it.
That's necessary.
You got air vent.
I think it's cute.
Don't you? Isn't it? And like the hard stuff is done.
Yeah.
There's like finishing stuff. But, well, some finishing stuff on the inside too, like inside the cabinets.
Yeah.
But the, oh yeah, a few places like that. I want to finish out the windows. Yeah. That's the back window.
What's this, generator?
No, that's the water tank. As I just learned. Learning all sorts of new things. Yeah. No, just like some paint and some, I think it's going to be really cute. What do you think?
I think it's really cute.
Tell me what you thought about it from the outside.
It's a little sketchy.
It kind of reminds me of that
A little dated.
Breaking Bad RV a little bit. It's, little Winnebago.
Okay, we can work with that. That just means it'll be an even better review.
This won't be that hard to
No.
probably strip it, yeah.
Yeah, he said like the other side is completely stripped. He just didn't finish on this one. You can actually see he started painting there.
Yeah, these tires
It's
look,
gonna look really nice.
The tires are brand
they
new.
look better. We thought they were not brand new.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put new tires on for me like yesterday, and originally that wasn't part of the deal. We were gonna have to bring our own and install them, and they were just like, "Ah, we'll put on 4 new tires for you."
Yeah, we were worried about that. We're like,
Yeah, I was sketched out about that too. I don't know what we're gonna do about the not being able to like turn it in backwards thing.
Yeah, it's not supposed to do that.
Maybe it's not balanced or something.
well, I've never driven it.
Oh, look at the keys.
It's not like I've had experience. No, I'm just thinking that, I mean, like, you know how it's horrible?
So excited. All right, so we are on our way back to Texas. Jacob is driving us this morning, and the trailer's pulling really fine. We had some problems trying to get it parked in the hotel parking lot last night. Yes, we stayed in a hotel and not an Airbnb because it was actually just cheaper for just one night, and also giant parking lot so that we didn't have to try to park and unhook this thing. But it wouldn't, we were just having a really hard time getting it to go where we wanted to. We ended up fine, but I am concerned about us backing it up today where we're gonna have it end up. But other than that, it seems to be driving fine. The truck is not straining at all, and we just have 8 hours of driving ahead of us. Do you have any thoughts? He's being very wonderful to drive, and it's doing a good job back there. Hopefully the roads won't be too bad, even though it's Labor Day weekend, and we'll get home without incident. So on the way up, it took a half tank for the entire trip, and now we still have 5 hours left, and we're down to half tank. So hauling a 3,000 pound RV makes a difference. Truck's up. So we're at an Arkansas Walmart, and we've got a few pieces that are kind of flapping in the wind like this. So we got some duct tape to try to seal them. I think that's fine. But so far so good. It does not look great, but we're trying our best. Can currently walk right, and my ass is killing me. 5 hours in the car at least since the last time we stopped. So this is the part we have been kind of unable to do or to figure out beforehand. We're trying to get it into our duplex parking spots. It does not back up well. So here comes Jacob. He's gonna try to park parallel. It's just, this is really hard. We're home. We are home, and we also just got very lucky with that. I asked a few days ago, and the woman on the end is renting that property had to check with like the management company and the owner. I just lucked out big time. And I agreed to give her $100 per month to store it there while we fix it up. And then eventually I'll move it to an RV park or a permanent piece of land. RV parks are usually like $450 a month. I would have just gone ahead and done one of those, or a storage facility, but you can't do work on them there. Neither place generally allows it. So we're home. Done to hail for today. Here's the house. Camper is down there, 2 houses away. We're not doing anything else with it tonight. I still have the truck until tomorrow. So I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is go to Home Depot, buy a long ladder. We only have like a step ladder, and also get some plywood sheets, because those are 2 things I cannot bring home in my regular car, and I'm going to need them. I need to build out a bed, and I need to build out a couch in there, and I will probably need large plywood sheets. I don't know what size. I might get like 3/4 inch, 1/2 inch. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research tonight, but that's a tomorrow problem. And God, I'm gonna sleep up. My feet are killing me. Like, Jacob, as soon as he got home and took a shower, he's like, I'm good now. And I'm like, no, deceased. Good morning. It is Saturday. I slept like the dead last night. It was so nice to be back in my own bed again. And unfortunately, we got Popeyes last night. Jacob got food poisoning, so he's out for the count today, and I wish I could do something to help, but he just needs to like sleep. We went to kind of a shady Popeyes inside of a gas station because it was kind of close to where we needed to be, and I ate the red beans and rice and some fries, and he had chicken sandwiches, and I think the chicken was undercooked. Yes, he placed a thing with the health department. So that means today I'm on my own, which I'm totally fine with, because God bless him, he needs rest, to go ahead and I actually didn't put the chocks on the camper yet, so I need to go do that kind of ASAP, though it hasn't rolled away yet. I did check, and then I need to do a walkthrough for you guys and go get some wood from Home Depot while I still have the truck. Get some, I need to make a list, is what I need to do. And then I need to return, a ladder. And then I need to return the truck to Enterprise, get it filled up, get it cleaned out, everything like that, and then come back. And yeah, that'll be a fun, productive Saturday. But first I'm gonna watch a couple minutes of Veronica Mars and maybe eat some breakfast. So it's 95 degrees inside the trailer, and I just went through, oh crap, I forgot to measure. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I gotta go do that now. All right, so I photographed everything, videoed everything, outside, inside, stills, horizontal, vertical, square, video pans. Honestly, like, mad respect to renovation YouTubers, because I've tried this like 3 times now with both sides of the duplex, and now this, and inevitably I lose shots, I forget shots. It's legitimately hard. I guess you need a shot list, but I'm just over here trying my best, and I can only stay in there for so long. It is hot. Alright, I guess I gotta go measure bed spots. I am definitely gonna have to get some sort of really long cord that can stretch from this to the house. This is 96 degrees in there, and just being in there for 5 minutes to measure stuff, pretty bad. Much less like building stuff in there. But got the couch measurements, got the bed measurements. Dead. I got a ladder big enough for us to get on the top if needed, and some extension cords. I am dying. It is so hot, and I need to figure out this plywood situation. I need 1 1/4 inch plywood for the bed, but that is not the that's not the number that I need. So now I have to do math if my brain hurts. Home Depot is exhausting. Alright, but I did find a lot of stuff that I need. I went ahead and got direct to metal paint. So I got 2 gallons of this, 1 gallon of that's currently being mixed to Aggie Maroon for the stripe, and 2 gallons of this that is now gone, but that is primer. I also got citrus strip, TSP cleaner, the correct roller for this, and a few other odds and ends. It was $550, but I have all of my paint, and I have my plywood that I'm pretty sure is the right size for what I need. If not, Chris is gonna have a really good day. If he's like, no Sarah, this is way too heavy for the camper, you need like half the width. It's not like we can split it in half. I'm just gonna have to like give it away, and he has a truck. So this has happened before. Not this exactly, but similar. And ladders back there. The ladder was the bulk of that. That was like $180. I only have like 4-foot ladders, and if I need to get to the top of this thing, I need to get to the top of this thing. I also got one of the Gorilla ones that like collapses and has multiple ways to do things because it was lighter, and also we don't have a ton of room to store like a legitimate A-frame 10-foot ladder. So we got one of the collapsible kind. I climbed up on it in the store. Seems fine. I'm very tired. I'm gonna go home. I'm also not gonna get that wood from the school. Jacob went by and he's like, I don't think it's worth anything. It's been exposed to elements. It's covered in bird poop. So I'll just be purchasing wood for framing out the windows. It's probably a better idea anyway. I went a little cheap ass for a sec. I'm almost out of water. Ooh, complaining Sarah is in like full glow today. Sorry about that.
You want a receipt?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go inside and get one.